Shalom to the elect of Israel. Got to give our praises to Yahawah, Bahasham, Rawchaa, Bahasham, Rawchaa, Qadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of great millstone who rule well, who teach well, and the sincere salutation to all the octave, pushing the truth throughout the four winds of the earth, waking up the hopeful elect. Shalom to the Yahawah who are listening and learning. I'm Isaiah, coming into another lesson in truth, facts, faith, and edification. This is another little short clip how Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, the elites, how they push their laws on even their own people, man. Okay? On their own people. And this is a guy who's living off the grid in Esau, Edom, okay, the elites, telling him it's illegal to do that, man. Now, this is an Edomite that they are telling that they can't live on their own land, man. This is how wicked these Edomites is, man. Okay? Because if they can't make money off you, man, they will find all type of charges and all type of laws and penal codes and statutes to bring on you, man. They're going to get some type of money out of you. If they can't make no money off you, man, they will find some type of way to make money off you. So it's just like a little 2-minute clip on this guy who they're bringing charges on because he's living off the grid.
Mark Thornhill, only on WFF 48, a Huntsville man fighting City Hall to stand up for the way of life he believes in.
Give people the most liberty and personal freedom that you can afford to give them without infringing on other people's rights. I just don't see how we're hurting anyone by being here.
Now, one local Huntsville man joined the military to fight for our rights, but now he says his own rights being threatened. The city condemned Tyler Truitt's property. The city filed a lawsuit calling his self-sufficient lifestyle unsafe. Truitt says he's not hurting anyone and deserves to live on the land he owns. WFF 48's Lauren Dale joins us now with his story. Lauren?
Many would call it the American dream, only owning 2 acres of land and living completely independently off of that land. The city says that's a violation of city ordinance, and officials are threatening to arrest Tyler Truitt and his girlfriend Soraya Hamar. The couple says they'd rather be arrested than leave their land.
If it's the simple things in life that matter, it perhaps doesn't get any simpler than living off the land.
So we live out here 100% off the grid, self-sustaining.
Tyler Truitt and his girlfriend Soraya have everything they need.
So I've basically made all my own utilities. I got my solar panels, I've got my rainwater collection system and stuff.
Everything, that is, except the support of the city.
They said they're out for the trailer, which they say is not allowed within city limits.
City officials also took issue with Truitt's off-the-grid lifestyle.
And of course they came, they condemned our house, and they told us that if we stayed here, we were going to be arrested for trespassing on our own property. And the reason why was they said that it was unsafe living conditions because we don't have city utilities hooked up.
The former military member says he just wants the freedoms he swore he'd protect.
You know, I took an oath that I would support and defend the Constitution and the freedoms that entails, and I feel like those are really being trampled upon.
Truitt is prepared to fight for his home.
There comes a point where you have to stand up for what you believe in.
No matter the cost.
They can come out here today if they wanted to and, take us to jail for trespassing, if that's what they want to call it. And, it'll be fine with me. I'll still come back the next day and the next day because it's my home and because I live here. So, where else am I supposed to go, really?
You see, that's Esau, man. That's Esau. Tell this man that he can't live on his own land, man. That's Esau telling this man that he can't live on his own land. Now that's wicked, man. For Esau to tell this man that he can't live on his own land, and because he living off the grid with no utilities, he breaking the laws, man. Okay, he breaking city laws, man. Esau, Edom, man. That man is the devil, man. And this is an Edomite, man. Okay, this is an Edomite. So how much more Jakes? And then you got this guy, this so-called pastor, Pastor Dow, Pastor Dowie, D-O-W-L-L, Pastor Dowie, he got people living off the grid too as well, man. So if they doing this to Esau, Edom, okay, to these Edomites, to their own people, how much more to Jakes, man, who's living off the grid? This is an Edomite. This man is off the grid. He ain't bothering nobody. And then you got the elites telling this man he can't even do that, man. He on his own land, 2 acres of land, man. His own land. So this is Isaiah 24 and verse 5. Esau is the devil, man. If this ain't the devil, who is? This is Isaiah 24 in verse 5. And it reads, the earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws of Yahawah, changed the ordinances. They have changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant. Therefore have the curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned, and few men left. These Edomites, man, verse 10, the city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up that no man may come in. Esau has destroyed, verse 12, and the city is left desolation, and the gate is smitten with destruction. Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, the elites, start with these damn Rawchaas, man, these Rockefellers, they have destroyed the entire planet, man. Okay? They are the wicked, man. It said the earth is also defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant. They create their own laws, man. Okay? These damn devils, man. They create their own law. This man is off the grid doing his thing, man. And he in violation, man. This is Isaiah chapter 10, verse 1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that write grievousness which they have prescribed. Now decrees is laws. Okay, when you look up decree, it means laws, statutes. So Isaiah 10 and 1. Woe to him that decree unrighteous decrees, and that write grievousness which they have prescribed. Which they have prescribed. Okay? These Edomites write these wicked ass laws, man. Okay? These wicked statutes, man. And penal codes and all this and that and the third, man. Just to keep people giving up money, man. But you people seem to think that you free out there, man. You ain't free, man. These Edomites is wicked, man. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 12, verse 3. And read, there can no good come to him that is always occupied in evil, nor to him that give no alms. That give no alms. Now let's look up the word alms. Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 3. There can no good come to him that is always occupied in evil, nor to him that giveth no alms. So when you look at the word alms, it say G1654 alms. It say mercy, pity. It say especially as exhibited in giving alms and giving alms, charity, the benefaction itself, a donation to the poor, alms. They say as exercise towards the poor, benefices, or the benefaction, alms. times deeds. So the first will say mercy or pity. So there can no good come to him that is always occupied in evil, nor to him that giveth no mercy or pity, man. These Edomites is the wicked, man. All they do is devilish things, man. Okay? We know they are the seeds of the spiritual demon. They are the seeds of Satan. According to what the scriptures say. These devils they do nothing that have nothing to do with righteous, man. We know they're the wicked. They are the damn wicked, man. These Edomites. Hey, these Edomites is straight wicked, man. This is Romans chapter 12 and verse 8. Romans chapter 12 verse 18. And it reads. We'll start at 17. It said, recompense to no man evil for evil. Recompense, this is Romans chapter 12 verse 17. Recompense to no man evil for evil. Provide things honest in the sight of all men. If it be possible, as much as lieth in you, live peaceable with all men. Okay? Verse 19 says, dearly beloved, avenge not yourself, but rather give place unto wrath, for it is written, vengeance is mine, I will repay, saith the Lord, Yahawah, Bahasham, Rawchaa. So, we're supposed to be, which we know the Edomites can't do this, man. This is talking about Israelites, okay? You so-called Negroes, they American, West Indian, Haitian. But it's just to show you how much more wicked these Edomites is, man. They talking about they so-called Christians, okay? They are the devil, man. But how could you do your own people like this, man? Hey, they do not kill, man. Okay? They are vultures, man. That's what Habakkuk 2 and 6 say. Woe to him that increaseth in that which is not his, man. This is not your land. How can you put sanctions and laws and decrees on another Edomite when this ain't even your fucking land in the first place? These Edomites is wicked, man. Now, this is one of their own. And this is how they do their own, man. Okay? I guess basically he's like a casualty of war, man. Hey, he's nothing, man. Okay? It is what it is with the Edomites, man. Dog eat dog, man. That's the world. This is their world, man. Hey, dog eat dog world, man. So this is Ephesians chapter 6 and verse 10. Hey, these Edomites is something serious, man. Ephesians chapter 6 verse 10. It reads. Oh, I'm sorry. So Galatians chapter 6 verse 10. It says, as we have therefore opportunity, let us do good unto all men, especially them who are of the household of faith. So them that are the household of faith is talking about you so-called Negroes that they American, West Indian, and Haitian. The elect on this side. But he say, do good to all men, man. Esau can't do good, man. This demon he's the devil, man. And it just shows you how much more he a devil. This man is off the grid, man. He ain't bothered no damn body. Now he the wicked. We understand he the wicked. So this is the results of the wicked. You understand? We know that clearly. But just using this video for an example to show you how much more you jakes, man. If this demon doing this to his own people, you think he give up? You think he care about you, man? He cares nothing about you, man. How could you do your own people like this, man? It's the dog-eat-dog world, man. Okay? it's the super elite. I mean, it's the elite, the super rich, and then it's the poor, man. Ain't no in between no more. Ain't no middle class. None of that, man. It's the elites and the poor, man, and they don't care about you. And you see more homeless Edomites out there now, the so-called white man out there now holding signs, than you see Jake, man. Because the spirit out there everywhere, man. Jake is rising up better, and Esau, Edom, is falling worse and worse, man. Okay? The curses is on them, man. So this man right here, is Edomite. Hey, that's the curses, man. Because now you got his own people, okay, it is destroying him, man. Because he is an Edomite. So how much more the Lord destroying the elites who bringing the pressure down on him? Hey, Revelation 12 and 12, man. Matter of fact, let me read that. Because Habakkuk 2 and 6 say, woe to him that increaseth in that which is not his, man. This ain't these Edomites' land, but they treat it like it is. They the damn immigrants, man. It's Revelation chapter 12 and verse 12. And it reads, therefore rejoice, you heavens, talking about you Israelites, and ye that dwell in them. It say, woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil, which means deceiver, devil is diablos in the Greek, which is deceiver. For the devil, for the deceiver is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he know that he have but a short time. So if Satan coming down with great wrath on his own Edomites, on his own people, how much more you so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, Indian Haitians, man? These Edomites, these elites is coming down with, the devil is coming down with great wrath, man. And he's already doing it to his own people, man. This is Proverbs chapter 10, verse 23. And Esau, Edom is something serious, man. And this devil got to go, man. He got to go, man. This is Proverbs chapter 10, verse 23. It reads, it is as sport for a fool to do mischief, but a man of understanding have wisdom. So it's a sport. It's a sport to these fools to do mischief. Okay? Again, Proverbs 10 and 23. It is as sport to a fool to do mischief. Who's the fool that it's talking about? The so-called white man. Let's read it. This is Job chapter 30. In verse 8, it said, they were children of fools, yeah, children of base men, they were viler than the earth. Oh, matter of fact, let me read this. This is verse, I'm going to start at verse 1. This is Job 31. But now they that are younger than I have me in derision, whose fathers I would have disdain to sit with the dogs of my flock. Job said we didn't have the Edomites to sit with the dogs, man, because they either going to neuter the dog, they're going to eat the dog, or they're going to have sex with the dog, man. Bestiality. He said, yet were two might the strength of their hands profit me, in whom old age was perished, for want and famine they were solitary, fleeing into the wilderness in former time, desolate and waste, who cut up mallows by the bushes and juniper roots for their meats. It said, who cut up mallow by the bushes and juniper root for their meats. Now, if you watch the movie, it's called Quest for Fire. It shows you how the Edomites was in their raw form, okay, in their cave mentality, okay, couldn't talk, sounded like horses and donkeys, okay, and mules, and they would actually eat tree bark, man, leaves and trees in the movie, if you watch the movie, man. It said, who colored mallows by the bushes and juniper root for their meat. They were driven forth from among men. They cried after them as after a thief. And that's when we ran them into the Caucasus mountain, man. Okay? They said they were driven forth from among men. That's when we ran them into the Caucasus mountain. To dwell in the cliffs of the valley, in the caves of the earth, and in the rocks. That's what they call Caucasians, man, which means cave dweller, man. It said the caves of the earth and in the rocks. Among the bushes they braided, under the nettles they were gathered together. Now, if you watch the movie Quest for Fire, it said among the bushes they braided. Listen, man, they sounded like donkey, horses, and mules, man. They couldn't speak, man. They sound like a pig, man, okay? It said they were children of fools, yet children of base men. They were viler than the earth, man. Watch the movie Quest for Fire, and you will see that. Under the bushes they braided, man. They couldn't even speak, okay? They were viler than the earth, man, but they are fools. Now let's go to Psalms real quick. Let's go to Psalms 53. And it reads, the fool hath said in his heart, there is no God. Corrupt are they, and have done abominable iniquity. There is none that doeth good. Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawah looked down from heaven upon the children of men to see if there were any that did understand, that did seek Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawah. Every one of them is gone back. They are altogether become filthy. There is none that doeth good, no, not one. So these Edomites, man, they can't do good. They don't know good. They don't seek to do good, man. Okay? That's why the Lord said, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes, seeing thou hatest instruction and casting my words behind thee, man? Okay? They are the wicked, man. They cannot do good, man. No, not one of them, man. They are the wicked. So they can't even do good to their own brethren, man. Even Esau, man, when he sold his birthright to Jacob for that lentil and raw meat soup, man, he didn't even care about his heritage, man. Okay, he didn't give one. He didn't care about his heritage, man. That's why he sold it. And he said, "What does this birthright do to me, man?" He sold it for some damn soup, man, for some lentil and raw meat soup, man. So he never cared about his whole nation, man. Okay? Because that wasn't just about him. That was about him and his kids, man. His seed that was going to come after him, man. So Esau never cared about building his nation up. Okay? The other wicked, man, is not one of them that doeth good, man. This is, let me see what it is. This is Job. Let me see. Job 21. Job 21:13. It reads, they spend their days in wealth and in a moment go down to the grave. Therefore they say unto Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawah, depart from us, for we desire not the knowledge of thy ways. What is the Almighty that we should serve him? And what profit shall we have if we pray unto him? It say, lo, their good is not in their hand. The counsel of the wicked is far from me. How often is the candle of the wicked put out, and how often cometh their destruction upon them? Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawah distributed sorrow in his anger. They are as stubble before the wind, and as chaff that the storm carrieth away. Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawah live up his iniquity for his children. He rewardeth him, and he shall know it. His eyes shall see his destruction, and he shall drink of the wrath of the Almighty. Amen. These Edomites, man, they're going to be cut off because they are the wicked, man. Okay? Malachi 1:4 tell you that they are the wicked, man. It's not one of them that doeth good, man. Okay? It's not one of them that doeth good. No, not one, man. They are the wicked. These devils are the wicked, man. Woe to him that decree unrighteous decrees, man. Hey, so Lord willing, it's edifying. Got to give our praise to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawah. Bahasham, Qadash, double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone who teach well, and the sincere say takes the title of octave, preaching the truth throughout the four winds of the earth, waking up the hope from the elect. Shalom to the Yahawah who are listening and learning. Hey, Lord, we're living edifying, man. Just Edomites is the devil, man. Okay? And they gotta be moved out the way, man. They gotta be moved out the way. Shalom.